What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade basketball analysis. It was a game 7. I'm proud of my Celtics. Going into the game, it was crazy, knowing that the journey would be over. Seeing the fact that Giannis was dominant in the entire series and he struggled in game 7. I told y'all we had the defenders, we had the switchability, we had the floor spacers, we had the shooters, and the shooter shot. I don't really consider Grant Williams a shooter, but they left him open. He made shots. Derek White made shots. Peyton Pritchard made shots, and Jason Tatum made his three. Jaylen Brown made enough. He got to the basket. I don't really think he stayed in his lane. He was just trying to win. And I said that in a live stream a couple weeks ago that Jaylen Brown, he understands what's needed. Jason Tatum was huge the entire series, honestly, and I'm just proud of him as always. And to see him, defer and see guys step up and make shots when they matter most, and they done it, after the trade deadline, and it's good to see that continue. Miami, I'll get into that in a different video, but to me, it was beautiful to see. It was fun to see, and the game was exciting. As a Celtics fan, as everybody know, um, I'm just proud of the entire team. Ime is a rookie head coach, but he's been through battles with Greg Popovich. He has stepped up as a coach, and the ultimate test now will be the third round. But the Bucks was tough. They came at us. They hit us with all they had, and as the game went on, they just didn't have enough. They just didn't have enough, and at the end of the day, it's competitive. The Bucks did everything they could. Giannis did everything he could, but guys just didn't make enough shots. Guys just didn't defend enough. You leave a lot of guys wide open, and they're NBA players. They practice every day for the most part, and guys are going to have to step up. Like people say, next man up. You know what I mean? And if you leave NBA players open, especially when they can set their feet, especially when they have a long time to shoot it, it has a good chance of going in. So to me, that's all that really matters. Tatum showed good maturity for the most part. He took his time. He didn't rush. He was patient. He made shots. He made plays, and he forced it every once in a while. But at the end of the day, shot clock is there, and you got to get a shot up. And if you make it, you make it. If you don't, you don't. It'll be shot clock violation anyway. So you got to take it. And if you don't, somebody else got to take it. If not, it's gonna be a shot clock violation anyway. So to me, it was a fun game. It was an interesting game, and the Bucks made it competitive. They made it tight. They made it tough, but they just couldn't make enough shots. Just couldn't make enough plays. Just couldn't, do enough to win this series. And even though it went 7, we all knew it would be tough. We all knew it would be difficult. We knew that this would be a battle, but like I said, with Ben Simmons, if all stars isn't available, you can't make an excuse. You got to get it done. And if Ben Simmons can't play the entire series, sweep him. And my Celtics was able to do that. And if Chris Middleton is out for the series, win the series. And the Celtics was able to get that done. And at the end of the day, we'll see what they do next series. I have that covered however I want to and however I want it to be done. But other than that, um, Celtics, I'm proud of y'all. Jason Tatum, keep assisting, keep deferring, take over when you need to take over, trust your teammates like you did tonight, and the journey continues. The goal is to pass the Lakers and win championship number 17. Whoever wins final MVP don't matter because the goal is to get that title, and we'll see if it gets done. We'll see how it gets done. Just rest up, focus on the Heat, do y'all thing, and at the end of the day, Marcus Smart made shots. He made plays. He found open guys. He defended. He competed. It was a lot of fouls called, a lot of tricky ones, a lot of idiotic ones, a lot of dumb ones, a lot of fake ones. But at the end of the day, it's an NBA game. They're not going to get the calls right. They're not going to get the calls perfect. But the Celtics got the job done. They got the series won. They got the biggest game out the series. And that's all that really mattered at the end of the day. And to me, Like I said, Jason Tatum and them been through battles. Jaylen Brown and Tatum has been through battles, and the war is now done with the Bucks on to Miami. So other than that, Grant Williams made shots, he made plays, and he's a guy that you leave open and give him chances to knock down shots like Peyton Pritchard, like Derek White, like Jaylen Brown, like Jason Tatum, like Tice, like Horford, who has done that throughout this game and throughout the series. That's the whole point for the Celtics. They had the cutters, they had the spacers, they had the screen setters to get guys open shots within 24 seconds, and they was able to knock down more than the Bucks. And at the end of the day, that's why they're going to the Eastern Conference Finals, and the Bucks are not. But we'll take it. The journey continues, and I wouldn't recommend that, but it is what it is, and I love my Celtics. Keep doing your thing, and you know, have fun and continue the journey, and just try to win that championship. And I have my playoff predictions and that covered in an entirely different video. But other than that, Jaylen Brown, you got to the basket, you made shots, you didn't get in the way or out the way, you just got the W, and that helped us win the series, and that's all that really matter to the Celtics fans, and that's all that really matter to the Celtics team and their staff and organization and the fans. So, other than that, Quinn Wade basketball analysis signing out. Blowout game, competitive in the first half, blowout in the second half, and it's an entire team effort. And all I can say is I'm proud of the entire Celtics, and season preview will be on whenever I feel like it. And other than that, do y'all thing. Me and Destiny got other things to do, and Celtics, let's go. And I'll see y'all later. Quinn Wade, basketball analysis signing out, and do y'all thing. I'm gone.